Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Restu Riswar. I am a second semester student from the Informatic Engineering program at the University of Muhammadiyah Pontianak. Here, I will explain about IT and computer basics. Have you ever picked up a smartphone, typed on a keyboard, or simply scrolled through social media and found yourself wondering, how does this gadget even work? What powers my computer? And how do all these devices connect online? Well, the answer to all those questions lie within the realm of IT and computer basics. The exciting part is grasping this fundamental can unlock a new level of digital understanding for all of us. I've personally explored some of these core concepts, and today I want to share a glimpse of what I've learned about how computers and IT truly function. But this isn't just any introduction. This session will break down complex ideas into simple, easy to digest concepts, empowering you to navigate the digital world with greater confidence. So, it's not merely about learning technical terms. It's about understanding the backbone of modern life and how technology shapes our daily interaction. Therefore, today I'd like to discuss IT and computer basics. Let's delve into fascinating world of information technology. My presentation is structured into three main parts. First, I discuss the core components of a computer and how they operate. Next, I'll explain the basic concept of how computers communicate through networks. Finally, we'll explore the importance of understanding this fundamental in our everyday lives and reflect on what I've learned throughout this journey. And I promise to explain everything in very simple and easy to understand language. Okay, next. So, let's begin with what is a computer and its core components. Essentially, a computer is an electronic device that processes data by following instructions. IT comprises several essential parts. And number one, that's it, CPU, Central Processing Unit. This acts as the computer's brain, performing calculation and executing commands. Number two, RAM, Random Access Memory. This is temporary storage for data actively being used by the CPU. Think of it as the CPU short-term workspace. And number three, storage. This is where your files, software, and operating system are permanently stored. And number four, motherboard. This is the primary circuit board that connects all the computer components together. And number five, operating system. This is the software that manages all the hardware and application on the computer, enabling user interaction, such as Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. A computer is like your personal digital assistant. Unlike a calculator, it can perform a vast array of tasks and store enormous amounts of information. Next, let's move on to how do computers communicate, basic networking concept. Communication among computer is what makes the internet and our digital world possible. Number one, network basic. A network is simply a collection of interconnected computer and devices that can share resources and information. Number two, Internet. The Internet is a global network of interconnected computer networks, allowing users to exchange data and information worldwide. And number three, IP address. Every device connected to a network has a unique identifier called an IP address, akin to a digital home address. Number four, a router. This device directs network traffic, facilitating data movement between different networks, like between your home network and the internet. And number five, Wi-Fi, a widely used technology that enables devices to connect to a network wirelessly. Therefore, understanding how computers are built and how they communicate is a highly valuable skill, even if you don't plan to pursue a career in IT. So, that concludes. Let's transition to my exploration demystifying the digital world. Now, allow me to share how I appreciate learning this basic. I started by researching the main components of a computer and their respective functions. Then, I watched a tutorial on how an operating system manages both hardware and software. I also gained insight into basic network setup, such as connecting devices to a router and comprehending IP addresses. The result is a clearer understanding of the digital tools I use daily and how they actually operate. Next, here are the types of resources I use. Online IT course, HG Coursera Udemy, YouTube tutorial focusing on computer hardware and networking. And number three, teach blogs and articles for simplified explanations. And number four, hands-on exploration of my own computer setting. IT basics aren't as hard as they seem. Improved confidence and logical thinking about to fix simple technical issues. Strong foundation for informatics studios. Next, let's discuss impact and reflection. What have I learned? Understanding IT and computers basics is not as daunting as I initially thought. However, it does require curiosity, logical thinking, and a willingness to explore. The most rewarding part, knowing that this fundamental knowledge empower me troubleshoot minor issues, comprehend security risks, and simply be a more informed digital citizen. Rather than just a passive user, I feel more confidence, and this experience also forms a foundational part of my informatic engineering studies portfolio. Okay, that's conclusion. So, to summarize, we've explored the foundational elements of IT and computers. We began by dissecting the core components that enable a computer to function, from its brain, CPU, to its memory, RAM, and storage. Subsequently, we delved into how these remarkable machines communicate with each other via network, forming the very backbone of the Internet. Grasping this basic isn't solely for IT professionals. It's an essential skill for everyone in our increasingly digital world. It empowers us to utilize technology more effectively, address minor issues, and appreciate the incredible complexity behind the screens we interact with daily. This journey has shown me that the world of IT, talk fast, is built upon a logical and understandable principles. And by comprehending these fundamentals, we can all become more confident and capable digital citizens. Okay, thank you all for your attention and for joining us on this exploration of IT and computer basics. We hope this presentation has provided you with clearer insights into the technology that surrounds us. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.